What's up, people? I feel like I've talked about this before. I probably have on numerous occasions, but I just need to get this off my chest, so I'm gonna say it again. I look at Christians and Christianity the same way I look at family, right? We might, disagree on some things. We might argue a little bit. We might have some, we might get into it behind the scenes, but I'm not gonna make no public spectacle about what me and my family go through, right? If I don't disagree, or if I don't agree with them on everything, or if we're not really seeing eye to eye on something, I'm not gonna make that a big public spectacle. And that being said, I look at it the same way in Christianity. Like, we're all brothers and sisters in Christ. And just because I don't agree with you, just because I think somebody's off, doesn't mean that I have to go on a platform and make a post or a video about that person. I don't need to make an Instagram video or YouTube video or TikTok, whatever, about somebody just because I have a difference of opinion. And I don't care how wrong they are. I'm not gonna make no public spectacle about it. At the end of the day, we call it to walk in love. So even if I don't agree with you, the first thing I need to do is pray. I'm not saying you can't have no conversations about it with people, or if you're asked a question, it's one thing, but I'm not going out of my way to make no video about nobody and post it online, because what does it benefit me? What does it benefit them? The only thing that benefits them is if I take the time to pray. The only thing that benefits me is if I take the time to pray, because that's what walking in real love is. And again, I don't care how wrong they are. It's not for me to go out of my way and make a video talking about how wrong they are. At least that's not in my heart. And I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else, but the way I look at it is, I'm not better than anybody else. I'm just trying to be better than the person I was the day before. And in order for me to do that, I look at situations like that as far as, I look at it as me tearing somebody down, that's beneath me. For me to respond to a negative comment, that's beneath me. For me to go on social media and blast somebody, that's beneath me. And because it's beneath me, that's just something that, I can't do and I won't do. Again, I don't care who they are. I don't care what side of the fence they are on anything. I don't care what their political preference is. I don't care what any of it is. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not blasting them. I'm not making no videos about nobody. If anything, that time that I spent, making a video about somebody could have gone into time, with prayer about somebody. So I'd rather take the time to pray about somebody, pray for somebody, pray with somebody, than to put that same effort into making a video about somebody and having a bunch of people agree with me or disagree with me, whatever the case may be. But we have to do a better job of walking in love and not be condemning of people, because the Bible does say that we're supposed to judge. It says it in 1 Corinthians 5, judge other believers. But at the same time, when we look at the word judging versus condemn, the word judging means to hear out a matter carefully before making, a decision. So I need to hear a person out before I make my judgment, before I make a decision on the matter. And again, if we're going just based off what we see on somebody, and I decide I want to make a negative video or a long video based on what this person said or what this person did, like, that'll benefit me. That'll benefit them. I'd rather pray for you. And I'm not even saying that I'm not the best at always praying for people. Excuse me. I'm not the best at always praying for somebody when I see something that I don't agree with. But that being said, I would rather take that time to do that versus to create content that just publicly bashes somebody, because what does it benefit, us if people just continue to see us tear each other down? What we need to be doing is, again, praying for those people behind the scenes. If you want to make a video, pray for them, in the video, and let's let people see us rallying together versus, tearing each other down.